Hey everybody, good morning to you. I hope you are doing great, fantastic, fabulous. You got that Sunnyvale Reject here with another video for you. And today we are going to talk about a badass, probably your new favorite middle grade book series, Fright Watch. I have all three of them. You're going to love them. And we're going to get into that in just a second. But first, I want to say, last week I had a really tough week at work. Check this out. We had a fire. We had 2 arrests. You know, tempers were flaring and I bitched and vented a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. I had a great class. I think it was Thursday of last week, and we were reading Romeo and Juliet, and I got to class, and for the first time, first period, instead of having free time, they got into Romeo and Juliet and they wanted to continue reading and they were getting into their roles, and it just made me feel so good. So I've changed my tune and I want to take it down a notch, get back to having great, great fun and leave out all the BS. So check it out, y'all. I got a skateboard. It's upside down. I'm 48 years old. I hadn't skated since I was, 17, 18. And I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to, ride on the sidewalks, do some carvings on the road, that kind of thing. No big deal. And check out my new Kindle my wife got for the desk here. Pretty cool, huh? I wonder what this will look like when it starts to melt. I'll show y'all. But yeah, I'm in good spirits and in a good mood, and I hope you are too. Okay, so here's to you. Thank you for everything. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I've got 688 subscribers now. I started in, late February, March. I've got over 100 videos. I did my 100th video the other day, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you for the cool-ass comments. Thanks for reaching out, man. Look, we have each other. We always have each other. Let's just leave it at that. All right, so Fright Watch was written in 2020. The first book was Stitchers by Lorian Lawrence. What a cool name. She's a middle school teacher in Connecticut, and when she's not writing, she loves vampires and ghost hunting with the family. She has degrees from Wheaton College and Bath Spa University. She pitched her first book when she was 8. And here is the first book, the debut novel, Fright Watch, The Stitchers. So this is a really fun book. This series is really spooky. It checks off all the boxes too. The ante is upped with every book, and they are spooky. And I'm seeing some videos on these. I still had to do mine though, because I had it planned. I love these books and I couldn't wait to show them to you. So I still had to do my video too, but there's a buzz around these books. But the covers are nice, subtle matte, soft matte, right? Not like sandpaper. Spines are nice. Look at this crystal clear descriptions on the back. Look at this separation here, the dark red bold. And then the text about the book. I love it. I love this. And then the font is nice. Not too thick, but big enough to where you don't have to have a telescope to see it. And y'all know how I feel about font. This book series is beautiful, looks good on the shelf, and it makes a great gift. Fright Watch, The Stitchers, Book 1. Well, you have Quinn and Mike, which are maybe crushes, okay? Maybe it's just the perfect cover and they don't really like each other. But they're trying to get down to the bottom of the oldies. Elderly folks who are unaging, right? One of them even becomes a really powerful runner overnight. So they're like, what the heck's going on? And in order to get to the bottom of it, they gotta dig into the dark history of the neighborhood, if you know what I'm saying. Something strange is happening on Goody Lane. 13-year-old Quinn Parker knows that there's something off about her neighbors. She calls them the oldies because they've lived on Goody Lane for as long as anyone can remember, but they never seem to age. Oh boy, I wish I could say that. Are they vampires? Or aliens? Or getting secret experimental surgeries? Or is Quinn's imagination just running wild again? You tell me. You're gonna love it. And then you'll find somebody to give it to, I promise. So, this is book 2, The Collectors. We're back to Goody Lane. And although Miss B and the oldies are gone, we have a new character introduced in the form of Abigail. And the ladies in white. In this one, we learn more about Grandma Jane, and I think you get to see the softer side of Mike, which is kind of cool. And there's no shortage of chills. And again, these covers are fantastic. The books feel good. Yes, you'd be proud to have it and be proud to write it. The ladies in white want you to join their family forever. After defeating the oldies last summer, Quinn and Mike thought that things would settle down on Goody Lane, but then the new neighbors move in, and there's something off about them. Maybe it's because they all work at the same interior design firm, but Abigail, Eleanor, Jade, Bray, and Cammie only wear white, and they're always together. Gangs of old folks going around, causing shenanigans, spooking people. Come on. Yeah, great book. And like I said, it ups the ante. And each one is very scary. It's middle grade, but adults are going to love this too. I'm going to take these to my school Monday or Tuesday. And I'm going to find some kid to give them to. I'll have a contest. And the winner will get the whole set. How's that? Third and final book. We got the hard copy edition. Beautiful. Lorien Lawrence. Lorien. Yes, that comes from the Lord of the Rings. Lorien. Help me out. Put it in the comments, but I'm sure that comes from the Lord of the Rings. So this is introducing Marion, who has suffered from like anxiety or what we'd probably call panic attacks today. Like Philip K. Dick, he suffered from panic attacks. And they can be detrimental, let me tell you. But anyway, this character here, she's 8 years old, and she makes monsters to kind of detach and, you know, forget about the stuff she's going through. She sculpts and she paints, and because of a super blue moon, one of her creations, Winston, comes to life. And guess what? He's trying to possess her crush. Wonderful book. Feels good in the hands. Looks good. A perfect ending to this spooky middle grade series by Lorien Lawrence. You're going to love it. Guys, listen, if you're looking for a great new series to get into, and you like the continuation of setting and character, and you like having a vested interest in, you know, how these people develop, what the climax is, how they resolve everything, this is one for the ages. You're going to love it. You're going to see how popular these books get in the next few years, because I think the buzz is just now really getting out about them. So check them out. You're going to love them, and then give them to somebody who will appreciate them. That's it. I'm shutting up. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool. And as always, if you like what I do and appreciate it, please like and subscribe. Talk to you later.